Supposedly, the story goes that my grandpa got the recipe for the barbecue sauce from some man that was staying when he was down here. He had those little rooms that people could stay in. Some guy couldn't pay his rent, and he gave Grandpa a recipe for some barbecue sauce. And that's been the story for years. So I guess we'll just go with it. I've been here since 1967, full time. And then when I was in high school, I worked here in the summer and on the weekends some, just get some gas money, beer money and stuff like that when I was a kid, growing up. But full time since '67. And there's a little process you got to go through with the beans anyways. You got to make the bean mix. Okay. You got to make the bean mix. That's what gives them their flavor. And then you got to put them back in the stove, in the ovens, and bake them. Yeah, most barbecue places you go to, it has a sweet sauce or a mustardy sauce, something like that, Yeah. Which they're good. I do like a good sweet sauce every now and then. I really do. But I really like our sauce. All right. I carry a pistol on me.
Oh, really?
I've noticed it. I carry a pistol.
Well, let's get that. Yeah. This is some.
A little 38 Ruger, lightweight. Arrows. And I've got a permit to carry just in case anybody on film wonders. In the summer, I go 10 to 12 buckets a day. Oh, wow. And as much as 14 if I get my high.
That's McClard's.
To the sauce.
Oh man. Wow, that is a big kick.
I like it. I had a dishwasher, Billy Norton, used to work here. And he grew up in the neighborhood here as a kid. And worked here off and on when he was a kid growing up and a young man. Every now and then he'd drink too much on Friday night. I don't know. I remember him and Joe. Billy come work. Man, I got a hangover. Then Joe said, "What?" Started getting these tamales, and then you start putting Fritos on them, and beans, and you put meat on them. Then it ended up with Fritos, tamales, beans, meat, sauce, cheese, and onion. And Billy claimed that had helped him with his hangover.
Hot tamales are hand rolled. The meat that goes inside the hot tamales are made here. Fries don't come off a truck, they're not frozen. We get real potatoes, and we hand cut the potatoes. Our slaw is made here on premises every morning. The beans, same thing, they're made here on premise. You can't buy this stuff off of a truck. You can't take beans out of a can and make it taste like my great-grandfather's recipe. You can't get slaw off a truck and make it taste like that. You can cut corners, you can save yourself some money. When you start cutting corners like that, you start cutting customers, and that's not good for us.